How come LBS means pounds? Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, and I'm sure there's a reasoning behind it, but I don't fucking know.
We have Google.
Why?
And then how come we use pounds and the whole rest of the fucking world uses kilograms? What assholes are we? How special do we think?
All
we
right,
fucking are?
I got the answer.
Okay.
All right, what's the answer?
The word Libra referred to balance or scales in Roman times was also part of a unit of measurement known as Libra Pondo, which when translated is pound weight or a pound by weight. The poundo part of the measurement is the origin behind the English word pound, while the Libra part is the origin behind the LBS, Libra, pound, LB.
I should have known that because I am a Libra.
Libra scale. And that's why we need you, because you balance us out.
Like Libras do, because we're
Oh,
fantastic.
so there. Who the hell freaking knows? And where the hell is Probee? Screw that guy.
Probe, he's a pile Probee.
I mean, he belongs on the show just because he's a pile, but he's missed like what 2 out of the last 4 episodes. What a pile!
I'm telling you, it's as soon as we put his name on the thumbnail, it got to his head.
I know.
Bryck.
It's big shoes to fill.
Probee Bryck. He's
so
going to
much
Costa
from
Rica
him.
soon.
He's going to Costa Rica?
In like 3 days, I think.
What a pile. He ain't even going to be on the next one.
No, he's a big pile.
All right, delete his ass. He'll be a special guest.
Hey, he better make some
His
clean
name's getting
TikToks
taken
while
off
he's
the
in Costa
thumbnail.
Rica.
He better do something. At least get a bunch of like video clips of stuff we can add in TikTok.
We needed him today, too, for baseball talk.
Oh,
I know there's big stuff in baseball happening right now, and we don't even have the knowledge on it because we don't follow
the Pink
baseball.
Flanagan's Cup.
Jesus
such an honor.
Louises.
Should we get right into the enlarged bases, or?
Let's.
I mean,
let's
I'm
go
glad
for
they
it.
stuck that they put their foot down and said, no, listen, okay, we need bigger bases because the shit ones we have now, too tiny.
Dude, so I thought it was dumb at first. My initial thought, this is the stupidest fucking thing. Why would you make bases bigger? But the more I kind of think back on it, like, yeah, maybe a little bit less injuries. It kind of makes it a little bit more of an offensive game too, because it's a little easier for the base runners to tag the bases and slide and all that good stuff. But then I'm also, back to my initial thought was to prevent injuries. Like whenever someone's going into first base, oftentimes you see that's the place where people get injured the most.
Yeah.
Or sliding into second with the tag and everything like that. So I think it helps that out a little bit too.
I don't think it matters. Like, to me, at least, I don't care about the bases.
We're talking
Honestly.
milliseconds though on everything.
Yeah. I like the pitching though, the time, because some pitchers just be taking forever.
Oh, for
And
sure.
like I understand they do that on purpose, but like the game's already long as hell anyways.
What's the shifting? I didn't read into it. I don't know what it is really.
So teams wouldn't be able to do like a lefty or righty switch. So if they're like a pull hitter,
Oh, okay.
they can't shift the whole formation to one side. They have to just base a line and do that the whole game.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
And
that kind of.
I mean, I'm assuming they're doing that just to be able to score more runs to get more people to watch. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to
and
watch.
people-
I mean, like no hitters are fun, but like 2 hitters stink.
Yeah. But, I mean, like you said, they're just trying to make the game more entertaining. I mean, you got football out there. That's probably king right now. And a lot of sports in person are just way better to see. Baseball,
Mm-hmm.
And
And how hard is it to watch a full game of baseball on TV?
Oh, I'd rather watch
extremely
paint dry.
tough.
Like, I don't start watching baseball on TV till the 7th inning unless it's like the World Series
Yeah. And it is extremely fun to play.
or
Like, when you're
Tristan's
playing-
pitching.
When you're playing baseball or softball, shout out to Tristan, by the way. Keep killing him,
Shout
kid.
out.
You came on strong at the end of the season. But
I mean, you have to go do all that against Detroit. I don't know why he's so good against them specifically, but
I think his first start, he struck out Miggy 2 or 3 times.
he set a franchise record for most strikeouts in a pitcher's first debut or whatever.
And it was with our fantasy draft, and everyone was watching the game in the background, just cheering after every K.
Did he strike out Miggy like the most time ever in like one game?
I mean,
Like Miggy's record?
I don't know about all that. I think now you're just making stuff up.
He got struck out 3 times, didn't he?
Listen, I'm sure he's struck out 4 times before in a game.
You think so?
It doesn't matter. He's the only Triple Crown winner we'll ever see alive.
What about the horse? He was a Triple Crown winner.
And Cooper Cup. Damn, you're right. Another clap stat.
Another clap stat.
Another clap stat. So did you know? So whenever Tristan pitched against Miggy, he had 499 home runs. So he could have given up Miggy's 500th home run.
That would have been great.
And that's like a good battle too, because Miggy can get like struck out a lot, or he'll hit a home run. And Tristan's known for giving up like a home run to like a power hitter once in a while, or he gets a strikeout. So that's a good battle.
Exactly. So, but he's got tremendous stuff. I know early on he was kind of struggling with his location, but he found it midway point, and from then on, I mean, I think, what are they now? The Guardians. The Guardians actually have a good rotation moving forward in my eyes.
The Guardians.
The Guardians.
The Gardeners.
What
So
do you
we got to remember all these names. Like, who's next? Like, you got the Guardians, you got the Commanders. Who's next, people? Who you gonna cancel?
We still got to remember the Kraken for hockey.
I know, a freaking expansion team. Like, what are you gonna lay on us next?
What league do you think is going to have the next expansion team?
I thought they were already talking about it.
NFL or MLB? Or maybe NHL, since I
was thinking NHL or NBA.
Yeah, I could see both.
Do you think that
Well, I think NBA might bring back a team like Seattle. I can see them doing that.
Yeah, I could see that too.
What about Pittsburgh? They need an NBA team.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But I'm a Heat.
They've never had a basketball team, right?
Never. And you can't root for Philly sports, so that was the closest team. So what are you going to do now? You just kind of pick up one eventually. So I landed on the Heat. Being a Florida person, you got to have a Florida team in there.
I think I root for the Heat more than any other Florida team.
Yeah, they have us. I mean, how can you not root for them? I mean, I could understand the LeBron era, like when everyone was just trashing him for making the big three. I'm like, Boston did it, and they didn't get this much fucking publicity.
That's when I really liked them.
Yeah, they were good. I like Ray Allen. Ray Allen actually helped win that. Yeah, helped win that second championship. So
I love Mario Chalmers. I do not know why. I just love Rio.
Do you remember when they did that one challenge? I forget what it was called. Whenever the music plays, everyone's like doing nothing. They're stretching on the ground, and then all of a sudden,
the Harlem Shake.
Harlem Shake.
Yeah, Harlem Shake. And Mario Chalmers literally dressed up as Mario from the Super Nintendo series.
Didn't LeBron have the crown on his head with the king staff going like this?
Yeah, they won that challenge. They won that challenge.
That was pretty dope. Did you guys ever do a Harlem Shake video?
Yeah, did we do it at Seth's house?
Yeah, Seth's old house in the acreage.
Oh, you guys were both there?
Yep.
What were you guys doing in the video? Do you remember?
I might not have been there. I might have been too young.
Yeah, I think I was just like on the couch or something like that. Maybe just like sitting there and just like going crazy. Someone was wearing. Oh, Mario was wearing the horse mask.
He was wearing the horse mask. I was wearing the banana costume, going like this.
Okay, Mr. Peanut Butter Jelly time. Calm down.
That's where I got the idea.
What a freaking pile. My kids make me watch that on repeat.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way up. Now there you go.
It's the end of the show already?
There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
There's so much we have to catch up on. There's so much exciting shit that's like happening or like about to happen. March Madness is literally like a week and a half away.
Can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do an episode before next weekend.
Well, I
So
was
we can
thinking
have our
we should
brackets.
try and do it Sunday on Selection Sunday, maybe like
I thought today was Selection Sunday. That's next week.
this Sunday, the next Sunday coming up because they got to do the play the tournaments to like for like the ACC, SEC, and all that.
I thought they were doing that all today.
No, they play like the Hurricanes don't play until Thursday for their ACC tournament.
Oh, okay.
So Selection
right.
Sunday won't mean until next Sunday.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'm down.
So
Yeah, maybe we could do
but
a
Selection
live
Sunday,
show.
it starts at like 8, so I guess it starts around our same time, anyways, for us.
Sunday's the 13th.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I'm looking at my calendar.
Nice hair,
Okay.
bro.
Did you fucking like that? I mean, this is the side view. Like it's solid. I went to the in-laws house today, so I had to look professional.
And that's
So
nice.
it's the 13th. I ain't got shit going on that day, so maybe we could do a live March Madness selection.
I'm on spring break, so I could possibly come up.
Damn right you could. Damn right.
I might work. Fuck.
Pile.
Major pile.
If you don't work, we can do our chicken wing review and beer review too.
For sure. And then the
I'll
next
see if I
day's
can switch.
the
We
next
do like
day's
a
my
long, we do like a
anniversary.
long ass episode or something, or
The next day is my anniversary, my wedding anniversary, my fourth.
oh, we'll get fucked up then the night before
So-
for you.
Hell yeah.
We got tell me how gangster this is. Like we got married on Pi Day without even knowing.
And you guys love pie.
And I fucking love apple pie. Babe
That's
got
a-
a fucking tattoo of apple pie and
That's
put
a OG
pie
that's an
till
OG
you die.
move.
You never seen that tattoo on her.
Yeah, I saw it.
And now I gotta get one. I don't know where.
You know what? We should all get tired of that
Around
Sunday
your
too.
butthole.
We all get our favorite foods. I'll get a chicken wing
Oh yeah?
or a beer
Damn.
tattoo.
I think chicken wings are my favorite food too. Like low key, like I can eat chicken wings like every day.
Think
That's
about
like
like
the
Chocolate
one-
chip. I'd get a chocolate chip cookie on my forearm.
Dude, I fucking love chocolate chip cookies too. You guys hit me with
I think that's my
fucking
favorite food of all time is a chocolate
I would
chip
get a
cookie.
chicken wing dripping in hot sauce as a tattoo and says wing it under it.
Wait,
Just wing it.
it's gonna be covered in hot sauce. You gotta dip it in ranch, right?
Yeah.
Claps
There you
Clap's
go.
gonna get a little glass of milk next to it, and then he's gonna get
Almond milk.
the Bruce, yeah, almond milk. He's gonna get the Bruce Almighty saying, "That's the way the cookie crumbles."
I like it. That'll
Down.
be my best tattoo on me.
It'll have like a bite taken out of it, and it'll actually have like the crumbles on it.
Yep.
And we'll be doing all this while Brick's in Costa Rica having a terrible time.
No, I don't think he's gonna have.
No, I'll probably have a
Honestly,
good
You know what
Right.
time.
tattoo he's gonna get? Sunburn.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Probee Bryck, if you're listening to this, fuck you, pal.
Probee.
So before we delve into the combine, I have to tell you guys, because Chugs, you missed the game of my life in flag football. It wasn't
No
really
way.
the game of my life. So I thought it was going to be the game of my life. The first pass, it's like a little 6-yard catch. I fell down on my knees to kind of like secure it a little bit. And then the next play, I was the second quarterback and I threw a touchdown pass to Cody. And it was a fucking rope.
How far?
I probably threw it about 25 and he ran the rest of the way. So
Hell
it was-
yeah.
I mean, it was a 60-yard play, so he fucking crushed it. And then I had like hit or miss. So I was playing defense too, because the team we were playing was like whatever. So I was just out there trying to, because you know, when you're second quarterback, like you don't do anything. So you could play defense and you could give it your all. So I was out there, first fucking play on defense, read this quarterback's eyes like no one's business, broke on it so fast, had the ball hit me right in the chest. I dropped a fucking pick.
You bum. What happened?
Bro, I don't know. I don't play good when the lights are on, I guess. I don't know. And then right before halftime, it was a 4th down play. I threw a fucking duck, got picked off. My game went downhill from there.
Hey, this went from being the game of your life.
It was going from game of my life to just worst fucking possible thing.
I heard Queef mossed somebody without even jumping.
The last play of the game, it was garbage time. We were already up by like 30 points. And yeah, Keith can't jump, but he fucking mossed the dude. He straight up mossed him.
Did he spike it in his face?
No, he just walked over. We already won the game. Like, we're just like, why would we even score? You know, we literally are like,
because it's a competition.
Everyone hates to play. Like, you're up by 30 and we fucking throw another touchdown.
Whatever.
Hey, I like your guys' style. Don't hold back.
Yeah, they're teenagers too, so that you got to teach them when they're young.
Oh yeah,
no, they were young. They were the youngest team out there, and they have like a coach, but they just did like straight running plays and short little dink and dunk passes.
Nice. Rink-a-dink.
Yeah, so it's going solid there for a while, and then it just.
So speaking of the combine, what do you guys think you would run in a 40-yard dash right now?
5.2.
You think you would run a 5.2?
No way.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Right now,
maybe I ran a 5.1 and 5.2 in high school. I feel like I might be faster then.
Yeah.
Nah, probably not.
Dude, my old ass legs. I practiced one time and hurt my quad for 5 weeks.
Probably run a 4 ever.
Oh, I knew that was coming though. I knew I was prepared, so I wasn't gonna laugh as hard. But
what about you, Clap?
I think I'd probably run a 5 flat. In high school, I ran a 4.5.
No way. You were slow as dirt.
4.58. I was slow
no way. You were slow as dirt. What, a 4.5 on a 20-yard dash?
Maybe a 34-yard dash.
37, like that one guy that ran a 4.21.
Oh yeah. What do you think was happening with that? Do you think they were just posting quicker times to get people to watch the combine? And then they'd be like, oh no, that was the unofficial time.
I don't know, because they were messing up on the clocks. Like the guy that ran the 4.23, I think they clocked him at like a 4.3. Like they were pretty off.
It was like a 4.31 or some shit.
Yeah, they were pretty off. Which brings me to my point. What do you guys think about that Kalen Barnes fucking 40-yard dash being the second fastest guy now? There are 2 faster people than Chris Johnson.
Unofficially, though.
No, it was official.
It was official.
What?
Yeah.
No, really? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought they were both unofficial.
No, his unofficial times were slower than his official time.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
Plot freaking twist.
I did see the 40-yard dash from what's his name? Jordan Davis, the defensive lineman from Georgia.
Dude,
yeah, 4.79.
Okay, his 40 was ridiculous, right? Like the dude 6'6", 340 plus.
And then for that position, would you want what, the first 10 or first 15 yards or whatever? Like you want that quick little burst that he has. Yeah, and that shit was like 1.15 or something. It was fucking crazy.
Didn't Ojabo run like a 4.59 from Michigan?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's like 6'5", 250. He's 250 though, so he's pretty lean at 6'5".
I was reading an article. They were saying in about 2 to 3 years, he could be an absolute superstar in the league. They just want him to put on more weight.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine that. That's crazy.
Get him at like 265, 270, just flying around. Oh,
dude, what is up with these freaking freakish athletes? Like, could you imagine like
it's all this GMO food that people be eating, bro? It's everything's genetically modified.
Like if we're still here 50 years down the road, could you imagine the people we would see at the NFL Combine if the NFL was even still going at that time?
It looked like a bunch of people just looking like the great Khali.
Like the quarterbacks would be like 6'7", 300. You'd have like Derrick. Everyone would be Derrick Henry in the backfield.
Yeah.
But that'd be like a short person. And what would the wide receivers even look like? like Calvin Johnson height in like 250. Freaking insane.
No, I don't. You said what, 50 years?
Yeah, 50 years down the road.
I don't think it would be that much of an increase, but there would be like I don't know, like the NFL could change. Like, remember how everybody used to be a lot like bigger and like bulkier and muscular, and now people are a little bit more lean or quicker. The speed of the NFL changes up a little bit. So I don't know, 50 years, it could be different. It could go back to everybody just being out muscle and just running over everybody.
No, the way I've seen the NFL, they just keep getting bigger, stronger, and faster.
All right, you got a point there.
Like DK Metcalf's fucking strong, fast, big.
Dude,
what a specimen.
That guy is a fucking specimen. How the hell?
Go ahead.
Did Tyreek Hill run a 40? Because how didn't he have like a time that's like we're discussing is like a top 5?
I don't think he did run a 40.
No,
he doesn't need to. He showed what he's got when Micah Parsons dusted his ass at the Pro Bowl.
Well, didn't
Pro Bowl?
Didn't he run track though, Tyreek?
Yeah,
and he ran like a good 100.
I think that was a couple of years ago. He was trying out for the men's Olympic 100-yard dash or 100-meter dash or 1,000 or something like that.
What is this, field day?
Bro, I miss field day. Tell me you wouldn't love to have field day back.
I love field day.
It was pretty epic. What did you guys do on your field days?
We did the crab walk. So you literally had to walk like a crab with a ball between your legs.
Yeah.
From like one end to the next.
Backwards or forwards? Which way did you go?
It was backwards, yeah, because we weren't going. Yeah, it was backwards.
The sack race.
Yep.
The hacky sack thing where you had to.
Yep. Dude, for some reason, I don't know if it was the kids in my class, but I would always like finish in like top 3. I'd always get like a medal for like racing, and I was always one of the bigger kids.
Did you guys ever put on like a show or anything like for field day and make it like a big event?
I don't remember.
I remember it was a big event, I think, as Cypress Trails and stuff.
Yeah, so I went to Liberty Park, and what they did there was everybody who was on like honor roll or whatever, or the safety patrols, I think it was able to like help like put on part of the show to like help celebrate field day and being active and all this stuff. So, myself, I was a safety patrol,
of course,
yelling at motherfuckers to stop running, walk, don't make. Okay, good.
And that's how he became King Dick to this day.
Shutting shit down. All right. Nothing. Hey, when Officer Clapp was in town, no hallway was unsafe. I made sure everybody was good. So anyways, so they asked what I wanted to do for the thing, right? I had no idea. So I ended up making up this little I played air guitar on my leg while hopping on the other leg. I'm pretty sure I fucked up my hips ever since then. I used to do some shit like this, right? Hold on. Oh, this is a terrible fucking view. All right. So I was like this. Damn it. Look at Dobby.
What are you doing on the ground over there?
Oh, I'm painting.
Oh, I was talking about Dobby, but he wasn't on the ground.
Oh, fuck you. So I was going like this, and I was like, I did that shit.
What song did you do?
It was whatever song they were already fucking playing over the loudspeaker. Bro, I had to do that shit for 20 straight minutes 2 times in a row. I'm pretty sure I fucked up my hip bad.
Why'd you have to do it that long? That's like child torture.
I miscalculated how long the whole entire ceremony was going to be. Because like when we were practicing, I would just go halfway and stop and be like, okay, I'm fine. I'll get this. When push came to shove, I didn't get it, man. That shit was hard as fuck.
And you still fucking did it. You were just hopping on one leg for 20
I'm telling
minutes.
you what, I'm pretty sure I walk funny. It's either from falling off a roof or doing that dumbass thing for 40 minutes in a day.
I would say the roof.
I'd say the roof too. What is up with this pile, man?
I'm pretty sure from falling off the roof, I have at least one slip disc somewhere on my back. That joint is busted.
Dude, you're a fucking merce, and you never got that shit checked out.
It wasn't before. Now I got health insurance. Now I need to go get that joint checked out.
Okay, now do it. Great call. Dude, did you guys do anything fun this weekend?
Fell asleep on Instagram Live.
You fell asleep on Instagram Live. Did you like do that live video where you're just like the sleeping guy in the background?
Oh, I didn't even know I was on there.
Did you ever see the video?
No.
You want to see a pic?
Yeah.
So he passed out.
So you're on the big screen.
So he passed out at Derek's house. And then somebody took his phone and went live and was like fucking with him while he was sleeping.
That's fucking awesome.
Luckily, they were out of hot dogs.
Thank the Lord.
I gotta find this pic.
You're good. You got time, pal. What did you do this weekend?
Did a whole lot of nerfing. It was me papa's birthday. So I FaceTime him a little bit. Good time.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
There's people in the comments saying, wake up. Oh, that boy gone.
Were they your friends that were saying that?
Huh?
Were they your friends or they were random people on?
Oh, my friends.
Live? Okay. I thought you got like pushed out, you know, and they were just some randos that were checking in on you. Brick shit house.
You ready for Costa Rica or not?
It looks hot.
It looks like he's seducing me.
I think that guy's ready for Costa Rica. Didn't they film the Jurassic Parks and the Jurassic Worlds there?
I think so.
Did they? I thought they might have gone to like New Zealand or some shit.
You know who'd know? Mr. Google would know.
Oh, and I guess whose job that is?
The guy who was in here.
Probee Bryck. Already fucking us. Not even Monday, and I'm getting fucked.
Oh, it was located in Kauai. Kauai, which is in Hawaii.
Ooh, that's what all of them are just the Jurassic World movies.
No, it says 9. Okay, it says 9 Jurassic Park filming locations. That was the main one. Let's see here. Kauai Ranch.
Pterodactyl.
Manawatu Falls, Kauai.
Pterodactyl.
Nepali Coast.
Nepali's in Europe, isn't it?
Kipakai, Kauai.
Napoli.
Yeah, majority of them were filmed in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
You guys ever been to Hawaii?
No, but I honestly like it's not like a place that I just like think about going. I kind of think it's overplayed when people talk about it. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'd visit it one day, but it's not like a.
Yeah, I'm not dying to go there. That's not on the bucket list. But if it happens, it happens.
Exactly. Like I could see myself actually going to like Japan or something like that before I go to
Hell
Hawaii.
yeah. Are we about to take a bros trip
to Japan?
It's kind of messed up that you said Japan right after downing Hawaii.
Fuck Hawaii. I'm just kidding. Hawaii, we love it. If you're listening.
I don't think we have anybody listening in Hawaii right now. Fuck them.
What about Japan though?
We don't got nobody over there either. Fuck them too.
No, I fucks with Japan though.
I do. Bro, I would love to go to Japan. I bet you that sushi is probably better than anywhere else in the world.
Dude, insane sushi. And it's just like it's different. You know, obviously, like you got to think like whenever someone from out of town comes over to like our land, the US of A, it's like
What's
they have no idea. You know,
what's the first thing you think foreigners want when they get to America? What food do you think they want?
Cheeseburger
and French fries, right?
The nastiest shit. Like our shit is so processed and everything, but it's probably so known everywhere else. Like, yeah, like you go to America, you get a French fry.
That makes sense.
Given.
I don't know. America's so like diverse in food that I feel like we get it from everywhere, to where like people I think have it better at other places already.
Yeah, maybe like barbecue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was barbecue, like pulled pork and stuff.
Yeah,
because I would think a hamburger is almost international, almost in a way.
Could be, could definitely be.
Hamburguesa.
Barbecue is a good option. I think, but you can't like you're not gonna get good barbecue if you go to like Boston or something, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
They probably
got a spot or two, but nothing.
They probably want to try like some like fast food places though. Like they would probably want to try like In-N-Out just because they don't have one over there. Like,
yeah,
I think Whataburger is better than In-N-Out.
Yeah,
I love Whataburger.
That's pretty good. I think I've only had Whataburger once though. I've had In-N-Out a few times.
Bro, we getting In-N-Out whenever we go to Vegas?
Of course. Animal style.
Do I remember whenever we went? I think it was like a 30-minute wait when we went the one time.
Yeah.
Because they only have that one, but now they have one inside one of the casinos.
Oh, they do? Okay. It's been a while. It's been 7 long years since I've been to Las Vegas.
It's going to be crazy. I think we're going for 3 nights. We're not going to remember at least one of them.
They were going for 4 nights.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 18th, come back Monday.
Yeah, 18th through the 22nd, right?
Yeah.
You think we'll have one day where we don't drink?
No.
The day we leave.
True that. I don't like drinking the day I leave.
Neither do I.
But I could be persuaded.
It depends if we leave.
That's our biggest downfall though. When we're all together, we drink so quick once we like get somewhere, then we're just trashed by like sunset.
That's you see, I don't want to do that.
Huh?
You see, what was that clap?
Oh, I said to our own detriment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the first night we went, everyone's told you the story. They like, hey, Jordan, come wake us up. We're going to bed. That we got fucking trash and we were all sleeping by like 4 or 5 o'clock. And then, you know, I get on the phone with my new girlfriend, now my wife. And
hey.
I let time slip me by. And then I fell asleep. I didn't fucking wake anyone up. So everyone wakes up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. They're like, Jordan, what the fuck? You're supposed to wake us up. We're supposed to go out, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit, fuck me, right?
It all worked out, pal.
It did. I had a blast though. We went to a Wiz Khalifa concert over there. It's fucking awesome. It was awesome, but it wasn't awesome. Concert?
4 or 3?
3 or 4. 3 or 4 for show.
I see what you did there.
3 or 4. Somewhere over there.
Okay, so the franchise tag is what, Tuesday, right?
For show.
You see all the bullshit the Cowboys got going on?
Whatever you say, clap.
What happened?
We're just going off of whatever you say. I don't know. I think so.
That's not the greatest idea, and you know that. I have a track history of being slightly off.
So I'll look it up real quick.
Anyways,
the franchise tag deadline?
I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday, March.
Okay, for the teams that tag players, the deadline for those clubs to sign. Oh, this is just long-term contracts. That's not whenever the franchise tag is due. It was March 17th last year. Why can't I find this year? It makes no sense.
Type in 2022.
Oh, true that.
Anyways, have you been seeing all the nonsense that the Cowboys got going on? And just the moves are already stirring up?
Oh, yeah, with Amari Cooper. He's going to be
they're probably going to let go of our best receiver.
Yeah. So Amari's
trade him, but he's not going to be on the team next year. Michael Gallup tore his ACL towards the end of the year. Highly unlikely he'd be back by the beginning of the season. I don't know. Maybe he will, but that'd be tough.
Well, you got to think Odell did his in February. So what month did he do his? Because They say Odell's on track to return in November-ish. So about 2 months after the season starts.
That makes sense. Michael Gallup busted his, I think, in the beginning of January. So he'd come back October-ish.
Okay. So we'll miss like the first 4 or 5 games or so.
Yeah.
Best case scenario.
But like he's a free agent, but the Cowboys, it's reported that they're close on signing a deal with him. And then what?
I have to cut you off. Chugs, can we give him a round of applause, please? It is Tuesday, is the franchise tag deadline.
Bam, motherfucker. A broken clock's right 3 times a day.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing a prize pick.
But go on. And then Chugs, we're going to have to get that whenever you're done.
Okay, so they're trying to re-sign Michael Gallup, let go of Amari Cooper, which I get would save $16 million on the cap when we got CeeDee Lamb as a number 1 receiver. But we're losing Cedric Wilson. We're losing Michael Gallup as of now. Then they want to franchise tag Dalton Schultz. Hasn't happened yet, but the report is that they want to franchise Dalton Schultz. That would be about $10 million a year. He's not a $10 million a year tight end. And we already have another tight end in Blake Jarwin, who is going to end up missing at least the first game of the season for having a hip surgery. Another one, which had him out most of the season last year.
Yeah. And you guys signed him.
Now we might release Tank Lawrence because they asked him for a pay cut and he said no. So we might end up releasing him. Oh, it's tough out here, pal.
So the Cowboys are in shambles. And how do you think CeeDee Lamb is going to do stepping in and taking over as the clear number 1?
I think he can do it. I think he's talented.
You think he's a number 1?
Talented enough. I just think we need more of a run game. I think that was our biggest problem last couple of years. The run game hasn't been as effective as it needs to be.
Would you, and just your opinion, and I obviously don't know the complete logistics of the cap hit and everything like that it would cause, but would you rather have Ezekiel Elliott cut compared to Amari Cooper?
Yeah.
Like it almost makes a little bit of sense though.
It does, but they structured the contracts the way that they did so they could let go of Amari Cooper if they needed to. I think once they drafted CeeDee Lamb, they left the door open to end up leaving Amari Cooper behind. So like the cap hit, if they cut him, would only be $6 million instead of the 22 or 24 million that they would have to pay if he's on the team.
Yeah. Exactly.
But with Zeke's not under contract for the Cowboys until 2027 still.
Damn.
Yeah. But he's already, I mean, you could kind of see it. Like he's already deteriorating a bit.
I mean, he was getting the ball over 400 fucking times for the first 4 years of his career. He was getting blasted.
I know. And like as talented as he is and everything like that, like you got to think eventually injuries. And I mean, his yards per carry every year have been down, haven't they?
So we might not have a Amari Cooper or DeMarcus Lawrence.
Exactly.
Damn.
Hey, we'll still have Micah Parsons though.
Maybe we'll get Ojabo in the draft somehow.
Ooh, I don't know. I think he's probably going top 15, right?
Yeah. Probably.
So Zeke actually went up from 2020 to 2021.
That's true. He did have a really bad year without Dak.
Yeah, he also went down in receptions, though. Not as much of a receiving threat.
This past season,
compared to the last 3, actually.
Well, we had a better record this year than the last 3, which means we weren't down as much. We didn't need to throw the ball as often towards the end of games.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys had a better defense too. I remember a couple of years ago, your defense was dog shit.
Yeah.
Well, so this past season it was good. Like we were getting turnovers and everything. But the year before, when we lost Dak and we kept losing games, like we were 1-5 when Dak went out because we kept turning the ball over, which was giving the ball to the offense on our like 30 or 25 or whatever. So it's easier for the other offenses to score. So our defense looked so bad because we kept turning the ball over at terrible spots.
Mm-hmm.
For show.
Maybe we'll get Davante Adams.
I don't think that's it.
I don't want that bum.
He's too much.
I don't want that bum. He's only the best receiver in the league in his prime.
Yeah, well, get him out of Dallas. We don't want anything that's good for us.
To me, if anyone's like a surefire franchise tag candidate, I would think it would be him.
Who?
Davante Adams.
Yeah, I mean, that's only if they don't get the long-term deal done. Like, they might just franchise tag him just so he doesn't hit free agency yet.
Yeah. I mean, you can also franchise tag him and then, like I said, work out a contract before July. So that's always on the table too. And he might want to see how things
July
play out
6th or something, or July 11th.
Yeah, it was July something. Well, middle of July-ish, maybe. Maybe he'll want to see what Aaron Rodgers chooses to do. If he signs like a 2 or 3 year contract, I could definitely see Davante dodoing the same thing. Maybe even like a 4 or 5 year. Get his.
They would have to that Rodgers contract though. That would have to be just like a year extension because I think he's still under contract for 2 or 3 more years.
Yeah, his contract that he signed last year was weird because it gave him like certain rights and he could do certain things and like seek trades and. I don't know. It's a sloppy mess, but obviously if he retires, nothing happens anyways, but it's going to be another offseason. We're talking about Aaron Rodgers.
A quick side thing. Did you guys see LeBron drop 56?
Bro.
Still fucking got it.
Longevity.
Did you see it? You were sleeping the whole freaking time.
I saw it after when I woke up. I'm not
dead. Okay.
He's very much alive. He's right here.
Very much alive.
What was that? His 3rd highest game of his career?
Yeah.
First 50-point game as a Laker. It was a good game. We watched the full thing. We had a couple prize picks on it. I got a 4 out of 5 one, but that was about it.
Love prize picks.
Dude, did you set your prize picks yet? How's it looking? What's your plays?
Well, I just won 56
picks of the week.
I missed 4 out of 5 on this last one. I thought Ja was going to get me over 29.5. He's been balling. He's been averaging 3 points a game or something over the last 4. So I was like, oh, he'll get like 30. And he didn't get 30. He got like 22.
Yeah.
Today, though, I did a late night one because sometimes I like to fall asleep and wake up to money. But usually I lose money. But I did RJ Barrett for over in 23.5 points because he's been balling since he's gotten back to the team.
Oh, for sure.
I did Zubac for rebounds.
Okay.
Because the Clippers don't really have anyone else that rebounds like great on that team, so Zubac should get over 9. Emmanuel Quickly is a guard for the Knicks. He's been balling. He's been hitting threes, so I picked him for over 1.5 on threes. And then Evan Fournier, I always pick him for like assists or rebounds or something random. I did his assist today for 1.5. But to me, I feel like if you're a guard, you should be averaging like 2 assists a game at least. Like you should just be passing the ball.
It's like 2.5.
Especially on pick and rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
he's averaging 1.8 right now over the last 5. But I think it's because RJ Barrett came back, so I think he's been taking like some of the assists and pick and rolls and stuff.
Yeah, well, he's definitely getting the ball in his hand a lot more. So yeah, maybe Fournier is due. He's due.
Hopefully. You know, it's really hard on prize picks. College baseball 1-inning runs. I was like, oh, the first inning. I was like, no one's gonna get a run in the first inning because usually, like, you know, the first inning just no one gives up runs. Gave up runs. Every single team today. I swear.
Yeah, I would do that in college baseball, especially if it's not like a top tier pitcher playing. Like I would think
Well, I did a over or under for Vanderbilt because Vanderbilt has that great pitching, and they gave a run to like Minnesota in the first inning.
Doesn't Vanderbilt have a pitcher going in like the top 5 picks every single year?
Yeah.
I know the Tigers drafted, I think, 2 of them.
the guy right now, I think his name's Rocco something.
Oh, that's hard.
I forgot his last name.
Rocker?
But he's like really good. Is it Rocker?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rocker.
Something like that. It starts with an R.
That's even harder.
He's good though. I think he was only a sophomore last year, so I think he's a junior now.
Them Vandy boys, 10-2 overall. They're 4-0 away and 6-2 at home. They need to get their home shit together.
What do you guys like better, college baseball or college softball?
I know which one I like watching.
He motorboating son of a bitch.
I don't know. They're both interesting. I like both of them actually because they're both actually fast paced compared to like MLB baseball.
A lot more fast paced. Why doesn't the MLB do what they do in college?
And I like the sound of the aluminum bats hitting the ball. It's like really satisfying to me. Bing. Yeah, I love it. Bing. Ding. Bing. But I don't know. They're both pretty intense too.
Oh, for sure.
I think I like softball a little bit better. I think it's, I don't know. I just think they're more coordinated. I think that's a little bit more fast paced than baseball.
Yeah. One thing that throws me off with softball though is how you can like pretty much go out of like the outfield and catch like a home run ball. So I guess the rule, because I saw the girl do it, I guess as long as you're like inside the fence still and catch it, like I don't know. But she was like clearly out of the fence. So I was like, I don't know why they just didn't count as a home run, but whatever.
Was her feet down?
Yeah, but she like fell through the fence, like all the way through. So I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird, like, I mean, it was a good play on her part, but I was just like,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like it's not fair in a way because the fence is only like 4 foot tall.
So I did a prize picks today. 5-legger, hit that bad boy. It was Kyrie over 4.5 assists.
I picked him earlier for that.
He got 6. I got Kevin Durant over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He had 51. Giannis was over 12 rebounds. He had 13. DeAndre Ayton, I had him under 9 rebounds. He had 8. And then Kyle Kuzma under 9 rebounds. He had 5.
Hell yeah.
That's
Kuzma
my
hit
first
for me in
5-bagger in a
points.
minute.
How much is your overall winnings?
I've only won 12 entries. But hey, I've won 12 entries, baby. Let's fucking go.
That is money.
Here it is, baby. Bro, you're about to be a very wealthy man. You need to get your ass a house in Vegas.
A house in Vegas?
Yeah, because you'll be at the casino every freaking day. Making beautiful
with
picks.
the 5-baggers? Hell, shit, I just need to go to a fucking state where it's legalized. I don't know why Hard Rock's out here fucking around, taking away our shit. Let me live, Hard Rock Sportsbook app. Let me live.
I joined for a month. I had 39 entries won and $1,044 earned.
Let's go over those losing statistics, bud.
I don't know how many. I do prize picks like 5, at least 5 a day.
Yeah. I think I do it maybe 3 days a week.
But I'll take a break for like a week. That way I know I'm not addicted to it.
Oh, okay.
Someone's breaking into my room.
Wait,
that way.
How come you never did that when you were drinking? What's that say about you, buddy? You ain't never take a week off from drinking?
Yeah, huh?
When?
When I didn't drink.
Which was?
It took 16 years off of drinking.
I didn't have a single sip of alcohol till I was 16. Bullshit. You damn well know your dad, Poppin' Pill Phil, gave you a little sips of that Bud Light, that Miller Light, that Bush Latte whenever you were littler. Come on. Everyone's dad did it.
I didn't start drinking until I was 17 and I was hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, we're not bad influences.
Chugs, I'm going to list things and I want you to say addicted right after.
Okay.
Drink and drink.
Addicted.
Do some crack.
Not addicted?
No, you don't just say addicted.
Oh, okay.
Overall.
Addicting or addicted?
Addicted.
Addicted. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry.
Alcohol.
Addicted.
Porn.
Addicted.
Smoking.
Addicted.
Losing your virginity.
Addicted. Addicted.
Rants.
I like it.
Oh, what a freaking
Sounds like addicted.
In the book.
I get it. I like it.
It's all right, buddy.
What else is going on in sports? Listen, guys, until playoffs, this is going to be a little bit of a lull in our season.
The Hurricanes are going to make the tournament, most likely, for college basketball.
Okay, good for you guys. I don't think Michigan is. We stink.
You guys have a chance. They said you have a chance because of the teams you beat. Might give you enough.
We did beat Ohio State today.
So they're saying that you guys might have a good resume of teams that you beat, even though you're only like 15-12 or 18-12 or something like that.
No, you know why they'll let us in?
Why?
Because they want to see
Juwan smacking them around.
Yeah, they want to see.
They don't let us in, baby.
Back.
I mean, you guys have a chance, though. You can still win the your
Big Ten
tournament. So
I saw this report. It was a couple of weeks ago, or it was just the headline. I didn't read the report. It was just the headline. It said the Big Ten could be the first conference to surpass a $1 billion media rights deal.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
What the fuck? And they don't want to pay student athletes? Fucking choke on these nuts. Are you kidding me? $1 billion and you don't want to pay these kids?
That's only a section of the schools. I mean, think about it. It's only the schools in the Big Ten.
And how many's in there? 12?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you look at the logo, though, it's like makes 12, right?
Yeah.
On the logo now or something. Or like 14. And there might be 14 teams. Or that SEC.
I think it's 14. I think you're right. And then the now. G kind of, you could make it, you could think it's a 4 kind of.
Yeah, something like that. And then
yeah, I get it. I think the logo is kind of cool, though. It's like BIG.
Yeah.
But the 1 is the I. And like they make like the G, like the 0.
Yeah. I think the Big 12 only has 10 teams now.
Piles. Oh, yeah. And I think they're going to end up losing teams because
they might get rid of all of them.
It's like, no, I think Texas and Baylor are going to the SEC or something.
Oklahoma was supposed to go too.
That's what it was. It was Oklahoma and Texas. And then I think Baylor was also thinking about leaving.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Clap stats, you know.
At that point, you might as well just get rid of the Big 12 and just have them go to different places.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You think, I don't know. Is Ole Miss in the SEC?
Yep.
I got to get my conferences straight. I mean, not that I've been wrong so far.
You're doing great. Today, you've actually been on your shit. Like, did you get an extra nap or something?
No, I've been painting. And well, not even painting. I mean, I painted like my little corner over here just because I didn't want it to like look dirty. And I think it looks a little bit brighter now. But I've been taping like the footboards all over my apartment and like around the walls and stuff. I'm exhausted. Bro, I made these. Oh, here's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. You want this to be the final 2 minutes? I don't know how long you guys want to go.
Baby.
Yeah, we're at 52 minutes already. It's good enough.
Final 2
minutes.
Minute. Okay, so
what's on your mind?
Before I ate dinner today, I weighed myself. I was at 181.4 pounds. Okay.
Perfect.
Write that down, people at home. 181.4 pounds.
It's written down.
Okay.
After I got LBS. Done eating, is that okay?
What?
Never mind.
Real quick, how come LBS means pounds? Where the fuck did that come from? There's no L.
So you did catch what I said.
Yeah, I don't know why I say what. It's like a crutch. It's like how I say like it's like a what?
I don't know, and I'm sure that there's a reasoning behind it, but I don't fucking know.
We have
like,
Google.
why?
Fucking Bryck, where's he at when we need him?
How come make it PDS or something? Pounds or POU?
PDS. I like PDS. Pounds.
Yeah. LBS.
And then how come we use pounds and the whole rest of the fucking world uses kilograms? What assholes are we? How special do we think?
All right, I got the answer.
Okay.
All right, what's the answer?
The word Libra referred to balance or scales in Roman times was also part of a unit of measurement known as Libra Pondo, which when translated is pound weight or a pound by weight. The poundo part of the measurement is the origin behind the English word pound, while the Libra part is the origin behind the LBS, Libra, pound, LB.
I should have known that because I am a Libra.
Libra scale.
Full circle. I'm a Libra too. So.
And that's why we need you, because you balance us out.
Great call. So after dinner, I weigh myself again, like Libras do, because you know we're fantastic.
Twice a day. I weigh myself twice a day. Go on.
Yeah. So I weigh myself after dinner. Okay, I weigh 183.4 pounds.
Okay.
That means I ate 2 pounds worth of food.
And did you take a shit in this time frame too? Because that's
nope.
Did you sweat? And you drank water too.
Oh, I was definitely.
How many
sweating.
times did you pee? There's a lot of variables here, kid.
Listen, just go along with the experiment, okay? So I ate 2 pounds worth of food. I eat that type of meal twice a day. So that's 4 pounds of food. And then with all my snacking and little munching, that's probably another 2 pounds overall. So that's 6 pounds of food a day. How many pounds of food do humans eat per day, would you think? If I'm at 6.
The average American or like us fat asses?
What's the difference?
That's true.
I mean, honestly, 2 doesn't sound that far off. Like the more I think about it. Like, did I
2 pounds of food a day?
I think it's more because if you think about it, you eat like a 10-ounce burger plus all the other things. 16 ounces is a pound.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's probably like I'd say probably about 5 pounds of food a day.
That's true too. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm just trying to think. I got the answer, by the way.
Okay,
but I want to hear your thought process. I want to hear your thought process on it.
All right, I'm gonna say okay throughout the whole day, because I'm not eating 1 pound meals and I don't eat a pound of snacks a day, so it's definitely less than 4. Is it a half a pound each meal? And snacks? No, maybe it is. Maybe it's between like 2 and 3. I'm gonna say between 2 and 3.
Are we adding drinks and stuff too, like alcohol?
No, just food.
Just food.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought 6 pounds was like, if I eat 6 pounds a day, I would think like 5 would be the average, maybe 4.5, 5. But the average amount of food people eat per day is 3 to 4 pounds of food.
Okay.
So we were all kind of right. You said 2 to 3. I said 4.5 to 5.
I said more than 2, around 5.
Yeah.
Closer to 5, I said.
So
we're all relative.
You guys were a little closer than I was.
Now, how much food do you think an elephant eats a day?
Sure, I don't even fucking know.
More than 2 pounds.
This guy probably eats like 100 pounds.
I'd probably say an elephant has to eat at least 65 pounds of food a day.
Okay. I'd say about 50. Are you stoned right now?
Me no.
I saw the fucking what they can eat up to. So that's not the answer I'm looking for, but holy shit.
What was the answer that they could eat up to? I'm curious now.
They can eat up to 600 pounds of food in a day.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
I know. I thought I was impressive. God dang.
Well, they also weigh like how many tons? Like they're massive creatures.
They says elephants may feed for up to 16 hours a day. In the wild, one animal can consume as much as 600 pounds of food in a single day, although 250 to 300 pounds is more of a typical amount.
So they eat me once a day.
Bro, easy.
So the median weight, because there's all sorts of different types of elephants, is probably about 10,000 pounds. So about 5 tons.
Okay, so 10,000 pounds.
So five tons, and you said let's just say like 500 pounds. So they eat a half a ton. So they eat like a tenth of their body weight each day.
Not even 300ths of their body weight a day.
You said that they eat 500 pounds?
No, 3.
Oh, they eat 10. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they eat 250 to 300 pounds of food a day.
Oh, okay.
So, and then divided by 10,000 pounds, that's 300ths of their body weight.
Quick maths.
Hey, I'm the same fucking thing. I weighed 181 pounds. Hold on. So I ate 6 pounds of food. I weighed 181.4. I gotta add that. 181.4. And I ate 0.03 hundredths of my body weight too. I'm a fucking elephant. In more ways than one, baby.
That's amazing. Because that big ass nose, I get it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
All right, I think we can end the show on that note.
My head hurts from doing all that math incorrectly.
Right.
Math is always my easiest subject in school.
All right. 2 minute men and women. We out.
We ended this? All right. I love you guys.
That was my elephant noise.
That was mine.
Oh wait.
Elephants.
I think that was pretty good.
So.